A week before the Staff Award night, Dorcas sat alone with her Bible. She had read many scriptures before, but this one stopped her. It was her Rhema. Ephesians 4:31-32. Get rid of all bitterness, rage and anger. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other just as Christ forgave you. Dorcas closed the Bible slowly. For the first time in years, she did not feel accused. She felt invited. That night, she picked up her phone and called Bree, Angus's widow. The phone rang, no answer. Again, declined. Their last encounter had ended in chaos. Bree remembered Dorcas as a storm, loud, bitter, unforgiving. She had no strength for that kind of drama anymore. One night, Bree sat alone at her dining table, staring at unpaid bills. Since the death of her husband, things went easy on her. She had a lot on her plate. School fees, rent, utilities. Her hands shook as she did not know where to start. Suddenly, her phone rang. She looked. It was Dorcas. Bree snapped. "What do you want from me?" she shouted. "My life or my house? Take it. If it's the house you want so much, take it. I can't even pay my bills. I hope you have something to mock me about now. I hope you're so happy." Dorcas gently replied, "No, sweet Bridget, I'm not happy." That name broke her. She remembered her late mother, who used to call her Sweet Bridget. Dorcas continued, her voice tender. "I am so
Sorry, my dear. I'm sorry for my anger. Sorry for my words. I am very sorry for the pain I caused you. Very sorry for being so hard on you."
That moment was emotional. They spent that night apologizing to each other. And finally, everyone let go. The next morning, Dorcas sent Bree a large sum of money, enough to clear her bills and return her children to school. Bree was so happy. When Fitzpen learned what his mother had done, he wept. He could see it clearly that God was restoring his family. He invited Bree and her 2 children for a holiday. They had not traveled since their father passed away. Excitement filled their home again. Back at Ladder, preparation for the night was going on. Mariposa and Brina were in charge. When they were done, Mary started as usual. "Tell me something about Akonai's wife," she asked Brina. Brina looked at her. "Okay, but why do you want to know?" "I'm really worried about Akonai," she said softly. "He works so hard. I hope he's okay at home." Brina lowered her eyes and looked aside. "Oh, I see," she said. Mary continued. "How does she look like? Have you ever seen her?" "Well, not at all. But people say she's a quiet-natured, a very low-key lady. I would say an introvert." Mary interrupted. "A timid and old-fashioned one. Is that what you meant to say?" Brina turned surprisingly. "Wait a minute. Are you into the big office gossip?" Mary replied sarcastically. "You mean the big gossip trending?" They looked at each other and laughed so hard. The Staff Award night arrived. No one ever missed it. Recognition, celebration, appreciation, and yes, everyone went home with something. That night, Dorcas attended. Many knew her as the great Dorcas, a legend, an icon. But rumors had painted her as unstable, bitter, confined. What they saw that night shocked them. A calm, radiant woman, sound mind, gentle spirit, immaculate glittering dress, a quiet smile that carried authority. As she sat down majestically, her phone rang. She picked. "I'm here," someone on the call said. She replied,
Hurry, don't be late, darling. The night is about you.
In the restroom, Mary and her best friend Roseanne adjusted their makeup, laughing and talking about a man who stood out that night. Then, silence. An elegant, dark-skinned woman walked in. Her perfume filled the entire room. Unforgettable, soft, rare. She smiled gently, adjusted her earrings, and left. Roseanne whispered, "You start or I will." Mariposa exhaled. That woman is beautiful. Did you smell her perfume? Together, they mentioned the name of the perfume.
Son projecteur.
Meaning her spotlight. Indeed, it was. Roseanne said, "That perfume can buy my retirement house." They laughed unaware. When they entered the hall, Roseanne froze. Genevieve was seated beside Dorcas. Roseanne leaned towards Mariposa. "I knew it. That elegance has deep roots. She's either an investor or Dorcas' right hand." Afterwards, Fitzpen took the stage. He thanked Dorcas publicly for strategy, vision, and wisdom. Salary had risen, staff housing had been built, profit had multiplied. In 1 year, he said, everything changed. The room erupted. He announced a new department, a luxurious office, and a senior position created for Dorcas. "Ask anything," he said, "it will be granted." Applause thundered. Then Dorcas took the mic.
"Once,"
she said,
"I lost my fire. I lost my zeal, not because I failed, but because I was wounded. But God restores more than positions. He restores hearts."
She looked at Genevieve. Dorcas stood still for a moment, then she spoke calmly.
"I built, I fought, I succeeded, but I failed at one crucial thing. I did not prepare myself to let go."
Her voice trembling slightly.
When leaders refuse to release, they begin to rule from wounds, and wounded leadership leaves casualties.
She paused.
"But God is God of generations. He does not tie his work to one name. He builds systems that outlive people."
Her eyes rested on Genevieve.
"True succession is having the courage to raise someone who may go further than you. Without fear, without jealousy, without control."
The weight of her words settled in the room.
This woman did not heal me with strategy. She healed me with love. But love alone is not enough for leadership.
She continued.
There is no succession without character, no legacy without humility, and no lasting leadership without God.
A gentle smile crossed her face.
That is why today, I say this with peace. Give this role to Genevieve. I give her the office. I give her the responsibility.
She passed a private test before she was trusted publicly.
Then Dorcas concluded.
This is how fire is transferred without destruction. This is how leadership grows without collapse. And this is how God protects his work. Thank you very much for listening.
It was emotional, beautiful, a
Thank
moment
you.
where joy and pain
Thank you.
lived in the same room.
It is an honor.
Tears rolled freely down many faces. And then a man leaned towards Bree and whispered, "I don't get it. How can she just give all those benefits to her? Is she charmed?" Bree wiped her tears and replied softly,
"Yes, that woman charmed Dorcas."
The man looked surprised. At least someone else can see it. It's not just me. Bree nodded. He smiled faintly.
"Mr. Rick,"
He said, "Call me Rick." Bree inhaled deeply, her voice breaking.
"Love is more powerful than hate,"
She said,
That woman showed Dorcas love. She charmed her with her love, and she healed.
She sobbed.
She's a love magnet.
Bree continued.
You know, I was living with my blessing, but I chose to focus on the pain.
Her chest tightened.
If I had held on a little longer, what would my story have been?
She could see it now that Hannah could have been hers, but she had been fighting the very thing sent to lift her.
I knew God, but I've never asked Him to show me who He had sent to help me.
Her voice trembled.
My faith was tested, but I didn't have the foundation to sustain me. Mr. Rick, when faith is tested, some pass quietly and some fail loudly. Well, I think my life was meant to show what happens when faith is tested.